You gotta stand up the fight. Oh, you gotta stand up. Oh, you fight.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Oh, you fight.
In person is so much more beautiful.
Yeah, you know that shit stuck with me.
Yo, what's good, everyone? Welcome to Vision Talks. I'm Greg Lamont.
Yeah,
Dude.
Young Sneezy, you know that vibe.
Summer.
And this is Vision Talks. We got some great conversations, great topics to get into today. I hope y'all's ready. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. So, yeah, I feel like we got to start with the elephant in the room in America, which is the drones.
Yeah, what the hell?
I'd love to hear
is up
everybody's
with that?
thoughts on these drones. And then I'd love to get my input. So,
Some people are saying they're UFOs. Obviously, that's not true. But they're saying that there's UFOs around them. Like, there's, like, unidentified flying objects
Right.
going around, like orbs. Have you
I've
heard
heard
about that?
people have been seeing aliens, or not aliens, angels and shit.
Yeah, but do you think they're ours? Like, do you think they're from the U.S.? Or do you think that they're from
Yes.
another country?
I
That's
think,
what I think.
I think they're from the U.S. I think they're from the U.S. Only reason why I think they're from the U.S. is because the U.S. comes out with a press conference and they tell you don't shoot them down, leave them alone. If it's an enemy, they shot down those Chinese balloons, them spy balloons that were here like months ago. They told you that we shot those down. Why wouldn't we shoot something down that's a threat? It doesn't make sense. If they're telling you don't shoot it, it's probably because it's theirs.
So did this just like come out of nowhere?
It kind of did, bro. Like, last week we had nothing to talk about.
There's also a rumor that Elon Musk has something to do with this, and it's coming from the water.
Damn. Damn. I did hear it's coming from the water. But yeah. Elon, I'm not too sure. Maybe. I mean, I don't know. I was going to reply. What did you say? I forget what you said. I was going to.
Oh yeah, like where did these shits come from? Like,
Oh yeah. So you said we didn't hear anything about them till last week. It's actually kind of funny that we didn't, because if you look it up, they've been going on for over a month. Like, the first report of this is a little bit over a month ago.
So this just hit news
Yeah.
this week,
I
really.
think the only reason that it hit news is because, like, people started seeing it, so they had no choice. You get what I'm saying? Like, they weren't telling us until it was like, oh shit, everybody knows.
Hey, man, when they control what's on the TV, you never know, man.
so do these drones or whatever have like something to do with like the flashing lights that was going on? Do you think?
Flashing lights? What do you mean?
I guess there was like flashing lights in Pittsburgh, like people's cars was going off and shit. Does that have something to do with it?
I didn't even hear about that.
See,
When did that happen?
See, that's crazy.
Someone showed me it on TikTok, and I was just like,
Damn.
"What is that?"
I don't think so, but you never know. Is it like electric vehicles or all vehicles?
All vehicles, and it was like the street lights too.
That sounds like an EMP.
You could look it up.
Facts. That's what I was thinking.
That sounds like an
like
EMP.
an
for
attack.
real. Yeah.
But no, I don't think. I don't think it has anything to do with that, but I wouldn't know for sure. But yeah, these drones are weird. They're saying that there's drones the size of cars. Like,
SUVs.
Yeah. Some of them they're saying are the size of SUVs. They're minimal 6 foot, and they go up to SUV size. Now tell me this. 'Cause, oh shit. Because I don't want to go too deep into like a rabbit hole or anything. But tell me this. What commercial drone owner owns a drone that's 6 feet or bigger? I've never seen any person own a drone the size of a car.
Yeah, bro. Like, what do you? Okay.
And they said it's coming from a mothership. So imagine how big this mothership could be.
Yeah.
And they're saying that there was like a sighting of 50 of them in one day.
Nah. I did hear that it came from an Iranian mothership.
And that's the one. That was the one you said too was underwater, right? They mentioned was underwater.
Yeah. No, I definitely think it's coming from our own government.
Do you think any of it's manned, or if it's like called
Like
just
just-
remote control?
I think it's remote control.
All of it.
Yeah. But if it is manned, then that in itself means that we have flying vehicles.
Do you hear-
Because If you have drones the size of cars, that's a flying fucking car. You shitting me?
Yeah,
What are you
that's
talking
just a
about?
car with wings at that point.
Facts.
Bro, you hear about the one that landed in that parking lot? I can't remember where it was, but it looked ugly. It was bad. I mean, like if
What
it
did
would
it
have hit
look like?
somebody, it would have fucked them up.
What do they look like?
Mhm.
I've only seen one. I logged on to TikTok for like 8 seconds, and the first video that popped up, it was like this one that like crashed in the middle of a highway in New
What
Jersey,
the fuck?
and it looks like. I mean, the one I seen, it was probably one of the smaller ones because it just looked like I don't even know. It was like a large oval with wings. I don't know what to say. It's hard to. God bless.
Thank
It's
you.
hard to explain, but.
There's a lot of weird shit, man.
Just John Baker.
That's a log, dog.
But yeah, nah. Speaking of our government, though, while we're on the topic of government, I do want to mention. I don't know how much y'all know about this because this is literally today and yesterday news. But the government shutting down more than likely tonight.
That's because that bill you said isn't gonna
Yes.
pass, or it is gonna pass. Which
Yes. So every year around Christmas, I don't know what the technical terms are for it. I'm not an expert, but every year around Christmas, there's this season. I forget if it's called like, it's not recession, it's recess or that. There's something that it's called, and they put forth a bill, and some sort of bill has to get agreed on. Otherwise, government shuts down for a month, and they sent forth last minute. It wasn't even brought forth until 2 days ago, which the deadline is the 20th at midnight, which is tonight, Friday at midnight. They just put forth a bill 2 days ago, Chuck Schumer and whatever, 1,547 pages, and it includes a lot of bullshit in it. It includes a little bit of good shit like funding the disaster, the hurricane and shit. But there's 36 billion in there for transgender or something, and then there's a bunch of money just going to other countries and shit, and a bunch of waste. That's all you gotta know. It's a bunch of waste, and there's also shit in there that it's like a 5-year period that will protect all these agencies from Doge and whatever. So, anyways, that bill got shut down because Elon Musk and whatever exposed it, and they sent forth a 116-page bill compared to 1,547, and they didn't vote yes on that either. So the government, if they don't come up with something by midnight tonight, will shut down for a month.
do you think that because of these drones and because of all this shit, it's gonna cause more like widespread panic than it usually would? Like, cause prior to like all this shit going on, like this past year and a half, 2 years, people weren't always as aware of what's going on
Yes,
with the
I agree.
government, with the world, and whatever. People just like, they knew about the weather and whatever. But now it's like people were digging deep and
Yeah.
learning shit. If people find out
Yeah.
that the government's shutting down
See,
all around with all this stuff happening, do you think that's gonna cause panic?
yeah, that's a great fucking question. See, I agree. People know more than ever. I think a big part of it, obviously, is social media, but TikTok too. I think that's why they're banning TikTok because it's like more accessible or whatever. But I think there's going to be a lot of like barking about panic and like news trying to tell you that this is bad or whatever. However, I think we're going to be just fine. Like, because the government has shut down since 1979. I sound like a fucking news analyst. Since 1979, it's shut down 21 times. Okay?
That's a lot of times.
And we've never had anything bad happen out of it. So I think it's needed.
But
Facts.
out of all those times, was there drones flying all over the sky? And did they just recently announce that there were parallel universes and aliens?
Whoa.
And robots everywhere. Like,
And there's like bro. There's another one. That's another thing. There's a robot that they're working on here in the States that
Yeah.
tried to escape the facility that it was that it's being worked on in. Like, it's sentient and it tried to break out.
I remember hearing about that.
That happened recently.
That's freaky as hell.
how do you feel about the robots? Like, do you think they're useful? Like,
I mean, to an extent they are, yes, but I think that overall we can't even begin to understand what all they understand.
Yeah.
Because they're computers, bro. Like,
Right.
they're- with a
Right.
body. Like, we're giving
I mean-
computers a body.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to think about that.
Yeah. I mean, as of this point, we program them. They know everything we know. They just know it all at once. But I feel like,
Not everybody knows all that stuff.
right, that's what I'm saying. They know it all at once.
Have you ever watched iRobot?
Yes.
It's like a
Yeah.
reference
That shit's
or
crazy.
something.
Yeah, iRobot, Big Will.
Yeah, shout out.
We need to listen
Shout
to
out
that new
Will.
song. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Towards the end of the show, we'll review some music. We'll definitely get into Big Will. But yeah, robots, I feel like they're not going to be an issue for, I think, 8 years. 8 to 12 years, we're straight. And I think as long as Elon and whatever puts real regulations and, like, real strong protections in America on robots, we'll be straight. But absolutely, I think robots are going to be in the next war.
Would you ever buy one?
Oh yeah.
You would
That'd be cool.
Yeah,
I
for
think-
sure.
I feel like that'd
You
be
think?
cool.
Yeah.
Have a
Like, what would
robot.
you use it for? Or like,
My
would you-
protection,
just, like-
honestly, but
okay.
like, I feel like I wouldn't trust it either.
Yeah.
gonna say,
no,
Like
would
a
you
part of
trust
me
a
wouldn't
robot to
wouldn't
protect you?
completely
I'd
trust
have
it.
that
Like I
robot in
need to
my pocket the
know
whole entire
where
time.
the
Let
kill
him do some
switch
crazy
is.
shit.
Nah.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
if you got a robot, I feel like you can't really trust it. At night, I'm probably gonna put my robot in the room, lock it in there. I'm gonna have a camera. I'm gonna be looking at that. shit.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like, you know how you be seeing them videos of like dolls just. Like,
I was
moving
just
Yeah.
thinking that.
Yeah.
That's exactly
You
what I
got
was
a
thinking
real
about.
sentient
Fuck
animate
that.
object living in your house.
Fuck that. I'm gonna be like, yep.
That shit is scary to think about it. Because, like, obviously we're going to have the money to do whatever we want. So, like,
Bruh.
bro,
That just,
Bro,
getting a
we're-
robot.
I'm owning a couple of them bitches.
bro, imagine
Want
if
some
that
passing
thing's
that
quick
shit.
too, man. You know, you leave it upstairs in the attic locked up, you hear it running around there. Hits the fucking door, comes
Facts.
running down the steps real fast. Fuck that.
Just starts playing
I'm-
creepy music.
Capping.
But I tell you what, I'll get a Tesla robot because, like, I've seen like the specs of what the first one's supposed to be, and they're controlled so that they can't really hurt you. So like the Tesla robots can only lift, exert force up to 45 pounds, I believe it is, and they can only go, I think it's 9 miles an hour or some. It's like a really small speed that they can go.
No.
So with those type of robots and their use is to do like household chores, like fold clothes,
that's
clean, all
fire.
that shit. That I want, but something that has no restrictions, like it can go 100 miles per hour,
That's too
or
much.
like flip a fucking car. I
Now,
don't want that.
What
That's
about
too
the
much.
ones, like, what about, okay, say they don't ever make ones without those restrictions, but they only ever make ones with restrictions.
Right.
But these robots are sentient.
Yeah.
So they're able to understand what our minds understand as well, which means what if they're able to tap into like spiritual shit? Like what if they can,
Yeah.
bro, like what if they can
See.
reprogram themselves to do
We're-
whatever they want to do? You know what I mean? Like they could do some telekinetic type shit
This is
eventually
a
after
deep-
they.
Oh, what's up, Marley? What's good, Marley?
Yo.
Love, brother. I didn't even peep you. Yo, Jesse, is this TV good
Yeah,
over
hold
here,
on, dude.
or is it just off for the time?
What do you want?
I can't because my nails.
But yeah,
I'll hold on.
no, that's actually a really
I know
good
what to
question.
I'm scared.
Okay.
I do want to move on from robots soon, but I do want to say this. I think AI, not robots, but AI, is the Antichrist because Christ is the imagination, and AI is the polar opposite of human imagination. So I think spiritual, it'd be crazy. That's a really good thought. Like, can a robot ever access spirit or
Like imagine
Or-
if you.
control? What if robots? Sorry, go ahead.
No, you're fine. That would just be a good like, a good segment in like a horror film. Like we should make this. We should do this.
Facts.
Like they like imagine like
it
you're
better
like
not a robot.
you know like the robots take over and shit. You're walking through like a building, an abandoned building, and like you're cleaning the place out. You need a place to stay for the night. You know what I mean? You're like you're in there with your gun and shit, flashlight on. You just catch a robot sitting there in the middle of the floor. Oh, like doing some meditating shit,
Facts.
bro. That motherfucker knows some
His
shit.
eyes
bro.
are closed and shit's just moving in the room.
Fuck that.
What would you do in that situation?
Me?
I'm gonna turn the gun
I'ma
on
sell the
myself.
house. in that situation, I feel like you gotta have, yo, love, brother, I appreciate you. I feel like you gotta have an EMP device where you could just, like, zap
Yeah,
a
shut
robot.
that bitch down quick. You want to smoke that?
Hell yeah, thank you.
Thanks. That's just crazy.
It's that nigga too.
Anyways,
but yeah.
I'm passing you another one, brother.
You have anything you like to ask?
yeah. So, like, what have you, like, everyone been up to, like, recently? Like, anything new?
Okay,
We didn't really talk about that.
I feel like we gotta get into what's happening, what's coming.
We got to
So,
do a performance
we
on New
just had-
Year's if possible.
Speaking
Yes,
of
performances, facts. We just had a great performance about a week and a half ago. Me, Sneezy Dude,
Hunter.
Pope, Hunter. Yes.
Yeah.
Shout out the whole squad up there grinding. Energy was great. Whole building was in tune.
It was excellent.
It was a vibe. It was great. But if y'all was with it, I'm trying to throw a performance next month.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do it.
Nigga, I'm always
You
a
sliding?
performer.
Oh yeah.
All right,
sure.
bet.
Oh yeah.
But me and her, are gonna
I'm
start-
always at the function.
Yeah.
we're starting a YouTube channel.
Facts.
as
Smoke
well.
spots.
Smoke spots.
Smoke
We're gonna smoke in
spots.
a different spot every episode. We'll be in a different place.
Mm-hmm.
We'll probably
Yes,
do
sir.
an episode here, I'm sure. At some
You
point.
know,
Oh, yeah.
it'd be actually fire if you did.
Shout out Pert. What's
Shout
good?
out
What
Perp.
up,
Yo,
Perp?
what's
Yo,
good,
yo.
Perp?
How you doing?
But what if you guys actually, because I'm excited about your show. We've been talking about it every week. I'm excited for it. But what if you guys did special episodes at performances, like at the concert?
Yeah.
And just
Yeah,
like,
and-
oh yeah, that's actually a good idea.
Yeah,
That is a
like
great idea.
and before it, y'all can be like, yo guys, what's good? We're right outside, like the venue, or whatever it is. And y'all try to flip. I don't know. What
It'll be
if-
like
all I'm
clips of
saying-
people performing and shit.
Facts.
It'd be lit.
Marley, is that Marley again, or is that a
don't
different
know.
Marley? What's
Monster
good?
Era, Marley.
What's
Gang
good?
Yo,
yes,
yo.
sir.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
we
It's
lit.
popping. We lit.
Hell yeah.
But
What's it say?
yeah, what do you guys
Not
see
sure.
see coming with your channel? What's the vision?
To be able to connect with other smokers, you feel me? I don't know. We're just gonna be like
safe
talking
spot for
about
smokers.
yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be a safe spot for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
I want
That's
like
fire.
I want people to be like coming home and be like, I want to smoke with them.
Yeah, these people
Yeah, I
dope.
wanna go
Like
online,
yeah.
Like how
See if
people
they
say, I
upload
want to
it.
smoke with Snoop. I want to smoke with Dude.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I want to go on and smoke with, and it's gonna be
Facts.
like when you put us on the TV and smoke, it's gonna be like you're smoking with us in the room. 'Cause
Hell yeah, I'm super excited. That's gonna be dope.
When do you think y'all starting this?
I want it
As
to
soon
start
as
yeah,
possible.
we're starting soon. I want
We
it to start-
tried a couple
Yeah.
times, but every time we tried, something happened with the camera
technical
or
difficulties.
like
Yeah,
yeah.
It
facts.
That happens.
Facts. Every creative endeavor, you got options.
And you know we got cameras too.
Mhm.
Hell
Yeah.
Camera here.
Yeah,
got
you guys.
cameras, we
Yeah,
got
Greg
heads.
actually, thank you.
Yeah.
Already let us borrow a really nice ass camera.
That shit's
But,
dope.
we failed to use it. That's all. But we're getting there. We're getting-
So we're having an episode dropping this month. First episode. dropping.
Okay.
All right. First episode will be out around New Year's time. So we got performances coming up. So we got new YouTube channels coming up. Clothing lines will be coming up next year as well. But yeah, just great things. I'd like to ask though, while we're on the topic of what we're focused on, what we're all headed towards, do you guys believe that a group of 5 individuals, you could do like 5 to 10 people,
Right.
focused, all with their own special skills, but just focus and believing that they could take on an industry, any industry, whether it be music, film, cannabis, whatever, any fucking industry. Do you think that 5 truly focused people can beat the system?
I'm gonna say this, and this might sound bold,
Let's get it.
but I think that one person is capable of doing just about anything.
Facts.
It just
I
all
agree.
depends
Yeah.
on like.
Facts.
It all depends on
Facts.
how
For sure.
because you limit yourself.
Mhm.
You are the limit. The sky's
Right.
not the limit.
Yeah.
No,
it's,
that's
fuck
the
this
truth.
guy.
it's you versus you.
Mhm.
So like, hell yeah. I
Your
agree on
fears
that.
are what hold you back.
Real
Yeah.
shit.
What do you think, Greg?
Yes. Like you said, just gotta stay locked in no matter what, no matter how many people have. Nah, facts. That's
Facts.
true. That's true. You gotta stay locked in, because as long as you're locked in, whatever you focus on is gonna come to you.
Yeah.
But I believe that, yes, like when I look at our group, I know that we all just put our heads down. And you got to treat it like a business. You can't treat it like a hobby. if you treat it like a business instead of just like this is what I like to do, I do it sometimes. If you treat it like every week, we got to be here 3 times a week. We got to talk about the numbers. We got to talk about what's next, and you got to execute instead of just I like doing this. Let me do it here and there.
Yeah.
Yes, you can take on anything.
I mean, and from experience, you're better off separating hobbies from business if possible. Just because I've noticed a lot of times when I incorporate things I like to do a lot with work, sometimes it makes me not like what I'm doing anymore.
Yeah.
Like when I started selling art, I used to paint and I would sell the art, and then people started asking
Fire
me for
painter,
stuff, and I
bro.
was like, this feels like work.
Right.
You know what I
Art.
mean?
Okay.
Well,
Have you ever thought about like making like your own album cover?
Oh yeah,
Oh.
absolutely.
That's
yeah,
fine.
that's a
You
good
should.
idea.
You
I
should
would
make
do
them
that.
for people too.
that's a
That's
fact.
not a bad idea.
That's a
That's a
fact.
good idea.
So, a little side money.
Little side,
Yeah.
little side hustle.
Nah, I could see that, but I feel like in that scenario, like not even just you, like let's just pick a person, they like art and they're selling art, and they're like I don't like it. It's not. I don't think that it's the hobby. I think it's more so that they don't really know how to. They haven't mastered the business side, so it's kind of a fucking chore. Like I feel like once you master big business, like 50 Cent, I feel like 50 Cent, whatever he wants, because he knows how to start big business, execute it, whether it's on autopilot, you can just put it in place. Like if he wanted to start a clothing brand, which he has, he could just do that and it'd be easy. If he wants to start art, he could do that. It's easy. I feel like whenever you're carrying all the weight, though, it's a chore.
That's true.
That's all. That's
No,
all.
you're good.
Yeah. Yeah, I do believe 5 focused people can. Do y'all?
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
All right, bet.
Christmas is
you just
coming.
gotta stay out your head and just like it's like you gotta be in like a tunnel vision mode. You feel me? Like
Yes,
all the
yeah.
extra shit.
Facts.
You gotta put that shit aside and just
Facts.
focus. Cause it's like
100% on them.
you know, it just boils down to like if you want it or not. You know.
For sure. Well, it boils down to like if you're focused and executing on it.
I feel like you as yourself judges your work before anybody else can
Yeah.
because you hear it first. You see it first. You feel me? So you be afraid to give it out there or do what you got to do for other people to see your shit because you're scared.
Right.
Yeah, you gotta stay out your head.
Yeah.
You don't
yeah.
even realize that first impression from your music could be way better than them for real. Oh shit, my bad.
You're good. I'm listening.
But that first impression to someone else of your music can be hella good as compared to this is like the 130th time you listen to this song and you're like fucking tired of hearing it.
Yeah.
Right.
Could be
Plus,
like
you're gonna hear all the small details in your song
Yeah.
too. Like,
Yep.
and I feel like we're always gonna be our worst critic. But my thing at the end of the day, as long as you love this song, like as long as you make a song that you really like, and like you feel it, somebody else feels it,
Yeah.
regardless. Regardless of who likes it or hate it, there's other people who will connect.
Right. And sometimes you gotta look at it from like a fan's perspective. You know.
Right.
Like you said, like they don't hear shit that we do. You know. So it's
Right.
like-
Yeah.
It's
And-
kind of weird sometimes.
Yeah, everybody has a different perspective on shit. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm excited. Great things on the way. I'm looking to drop an EP at the end of this month, probably around the same time y'all's first show drops. I'm thinking like between 29th, 31st, somewhere around there. Next month, dropping an album. The World Is Yours.
World,
The world
is
is
yours.
yours.
Say hello to
How many
my-
songs do you think?
I think it's 16.
Yeah, 16 sounds
Any
good.
For
features?
sure. For sure. For sure.
I'm gonna
for
be
sure.
on there for sure.
I'm
Yeah.
really I'm gonna lock in more so on that album towards the end of the month. I don't really have that one really put together yet,
Right.
but
What
by,
would you
by
guys?
January 10th, I'll be able to give you a solid answer on the album 100%.
What would you guys say makes like art or music or film or anything like that? Like, bless you.
Thank you.
Considered classic.
That's a great question.
You know what I mean? Like people will sit down, and, like watch a movie and like you're like pops is like
I feel
this
like
is classic. Like why?
yeah,
You know?
no, that's great.
That's a good question.
I feel like what makes a movie classic is whenever you're playing a movie and you feel that feeling of you're included, you're at home, and
It's the film.
you relate. Yeah, it's the feeling. Like whenever you're watching a movie on the TV screen, it's just like boring. It's like this is one I don't even want to
If
watch.
you
That's
really-
not classic. But if you're watching it, and you're like, damn, like, and you're really in it. That's a classic. That's a classic.
If you think about it, any films that were like it kind of looks like it was made on like a dingy camera, like an old cheap camera. Those movies are
Yeah,
fire.
and it feels authentic. Like
Mhm.
it feels.
I think it's mainly because
Yeah,
back then people weren't even able to think too much. They were like pioneers of film. You know what I mean? They were the
Right.
first to be picking up a camera and filming shit.
It
so
was
they just-
raw.
They unintentionally did it like authentically without trying. Whereas now, like with all this shit going on, all these movies, you're thinking about all these other movies you got to compare yourself to. You're thinking too much.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I definitely feel like it was less access to CGI and shit, maybe, but.
I can't even answer my own question, honestly. I'm
Also,
thinking,
You know,
I mean, authenticity, I feel like in any art is what makes it timeless. And then amount of repetition you put into said art is what makes it classic. Like, whenever you put in enough reps to be able to make a classic, it can be classic. But timeless is authentic. Like Van Gogh, he's a timeless painter because he was authentic. That motherfucker was crazy. I think he cut his ear off or some shit at the end of his life. He did a bunch of like crazy shit. And like Pablo Picasso, a lot of these people, whenever they were alive, they weren't even like real successful, but they were genuine to themselves because that time didn't accept them. But now they're timeless. I feel like authenticity is timeless art.
do you think that typically people who create timeless art are crazy, like Kanye?
I
He's
wouldn't
not
doubt it,
crazy,
I'm
but
not
he's
gonna
like, he's out there.
lie. Yeah.
He's out there.
Love you, Kanye.
Nah. I feel like I don't know. Crazy. I feel like there is a lot of crazy people, but
It's genius, really.
yeah, I feel like most of the time it's genius. Sometimes it's crazy depending on what societies they've gotten themselves included with that has them crazy. but
Sometimes to say something's crazy is just dismissive, for real.
I feel like oftentimes crazy is just saying I don't understand it.
Right.
Yeah.
It's crazy until it happens or until it works.
It's crazy
Right.
till you understand it, and then you're like, whoa.
Cause Kanye, he be spitting facts. He just talks a little autistic.
The fuck?
I mean, he said he has autism, so I guess technically I could say that.
Nah, it's okay.
Please don't shadow ban us.
Please don't shout at man, it's Kanye.
If we wasn't here right now, like doing what we're doing, what else do you think that we would be doing?
I'd be smoking.
If
If I wasn't here right now, I'm smoking here right now too, though. So really, I'm just smoking. Big
Double.
smoke.
double life. Nah, man.
Double life.
If I wasn't doing this right now, doing this isn't. Wait, now what do you mean?
Like if you wasn't an artist.
If I wasn't
like
an artist.
Yeah, if this wasn't a thing.
Like no film, no music.
Yeah.
Damn.
I know.
We
Like
work
what
on
would you
something.
be doing?
Because I was gonna say I just do films, but okay, if I wasn't an artist, I'd be a businessman. I'd just be a businessman without the art.
I'll be working some job where I'm driving. I wanna like travel while I'm working. I'll be making money driving or
Like
something
a
like that.
CDO.
Yeah, something like that.
That's
you know what I
fair.
mean? Travel around, pick people
Fuck
up that
yeah.
I don't know. Hey, there's a
Fuck yeah.
hitchhiker. Get in my car. I don't care.
What would you be?
I'd probably. I don't want to sound cliche, but like, I'd probably be in sports.
Hell
I'd
yeah.
probably.
Go all in.
Yeah,
You
I'd
could-
probably
you
be
could
in
probably do that
basketball.
too, bro,
Hell
for real.
yeah, respect.
100%.
What about you?
Hairstylist.
Hell yeah. So we got a.
Cosmetologist. type?
She's the one
Yeah.
that's been braiding my hair, by the way. Yeah,
Oh.
she's pretty good.
Yeah,
pretty good.
she's good at that shit
Okay.
for sure.
So cosmetologist.
We got a CDL
CDL.
driver, businessman, and a pro sports player.
I don't want to be known as a CDL driver. Let me change. Hold on, let me change.
Bro's putting food on the table. Bro. Let's
Yeah,
get
you
it.
know what?
A boxer.
I'm gonna own a farm for real.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we got a farmer.
That's
We got
better.
A farmer,
That's
we got a
better.
hairstylist,
That's
a
better.
businessman, and a professional sports player. Nah, that's fire.
It's better than
That's fire. I would like to ask y'all though. It's a little off topic. Your thoughts on Bitcoin?
You
I don't
can-
understand it.
That's okay. I didn't understand it for the longest time. I had friends telling me about it when I was like 12, 13. They were like, yo, man, this thing's just coming out. You should invest in this thing. And I'm like, I don't
Right.
know what
My
that thing
brother,
is.
he invests in Bitcoin, but I don't know.
So
I need informed.
okay, well,
Yeah.
it's 2024, y'all. You can inform yourself in seconds, but I'll give you a little bit of what I know. So one, obviously, y'all know like Bitcoin right now is over 100K. Okay, first.
I didn't know it was
so
over 100K already.
It's been finally been staying. It's like 105,000 right now. But anyways, what Bitcoin is it's a value coin, a cryptocurrency. It's a value coin. It's the highest, and what it is, it's not owned by anybody. Like nobody. Whenever you make transactions, you like the government's not involved. Nobody's involved. It's a way to store your cash, non-tax. Now, if you take it out, it's tax, but non-tax, store your cash and have nobody regulate it. It's just a way to store value. It's like buying gold, but it's digital.
Ain't that like, wouldn't that be like scary that it's digital and not like,
it's a blockchain technology, so it's protected. Nobody can like steal it, scam it, none of that. That's why it's so good, because like you could get your money scammed right out the bank, a bunch of shit like that.
Yeah, your money online is not as safe
Plus,
as you think it is. But
the main thing of it is the dollar's depreciating, right? Like, I mean, it's about to go up with my nigga Trump, but the dollar's been depreciating like bad. So it's like every year it's losing value, but this is gaining value. So if you put your money in it instead of having it in the bank, your money in the bank's really losing money over years. Your money here is getting bigger. That's all type shit. But
so you really think that no one owns Bitcoin? You don't think that that guy is possibly a
I
shareholder?
mean, he's a curator of it, but nobody.
I mean, do you think he benefits from it though in any way?
I think he owns Bitcoin and he owns probably other like investment firms and whatever.
Right.
But I don't think he owns a piece of everybody's Bitcoin.
That's
I think he set it up. He has his Bitcoin, which is a lot of fucking Bitcoin. He owns that, and then he has like his own other investments going on. I would think.
Now's a good time to invest in real estate. You can invest in Bitcoin from Cash App too.
Facts.
If you have a Cash App, you can. There's a button right beneath.
I recommend everybody, if you want to test out Bitcoin or just play with it, and you don't want to toss money in it, get Cash App and put the roundup on and make it go to Bitcoin.
Yeah.
And just watch, like, the little bit of change goes in there, literally doubles and shit. It's cool. It's cool. But, yeah, I was the only one who put anything in on Bitcoin.
We get.
Have you ever invested into Bitcoin?
Yeah.
I
mean,
invested
nothing
a little
large.
bit.
But, yeah. I'd say right now that the investment to make, like, if you want, now investment, we're talking long term, like you want to hold it for like 20 years plus. But if you want to just hold it for a little bit and watch the double, I'd say get XRP, Dogecoin, because there's a fucking Doge thing in government. It's going to go fucking stupid. Get XRP, Dogecoin. Those are worth $1, $2 right now. And they were just a year ago like 20 cents, 30 cents. But yeah, I recommend everybody study investments.
World
Hell
Star.
World Star.
Yeah.
Okay,
Fuck yeah.
this is like
Yeah.
kind of off topic, but how do you like, this is music, you know, managers, how important do you think that is in the industry?
They're important. I'll say this too, like, shout out Lottie and Zoe. They've been helping a lot. They're like basically like slightly our like unpaid managers at the moment, dog.
Mhm.
They've been doing a lot of like planning and shit like that, and like writing things down. It's just nice to have somebody else do it, so you don't have to when it comes down to it. Like when you're performing, you have things lined up, you have places to be, you have music to write yourself too, and you're learning how to use things yourself. It's best to have somebody who can help.
Yeah. Like line up shows for you. And
Yeah.
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 Plus, I hate making phone calls.
I feel like what you just described is more of an assistant.
Right. Yeah.
So I feel like if you have the right people, a manager. I don't think publicists really matter, to be honest, after hearing what Russ said about it. But a manager, an assistant, and just some hardworking people around you is all you need. I don't think you need a manager, but a manager who's connected, like somebody who could be like, yo, get him on this show here, this festival, this interview. That's important. And then somebody who can like you were saying, like manage your emails, calls, texts, reply to shit, and just focus on shit and let you do the art. And that shit, I think that's key.
I think the key thing is just having somebody that's pushy.
Yeah, I agree.
Because you need somebody that's gonna be like, we need to get in, like
facts.
like not asking, like we need to get in there, we need to do this or that,
Facts.
and then it's like from a business standpoint, even somebody who owns a business, someone's coming up to them saying we need to get a performance in there.
Right.
It's more like, okay, when, rather than
like
can we
these
get a
people are
performance in there? You're like,
serious. Yeah, no, I think you definitely need serious people, like, for sure. And as I was saying, like, you should do, if you got people who are focused, you should do, like, 2 meetings a week, something like that. Even if it's Zoom or some shit, Discord.
For
Like,
sure.
I feel like you need people who are like, yo, what the fuck are you doing? Come on, let's go. Like,
Yeah.
because you see how fast 2024 just faded away.
Right.
It's
Quick.
not going any slower. It's time to hold
Lock
yourself-
the fuck in.
Facts. Lock the fuck in. Hold yourself accountable, and believe, execute.
You guys think that the public will have access to jetpacks eventually?
We're locked the fuck in. Let's go. Yeah,
Let's go.
yeah.
Give me a
I
fucking
think
jetpack
we're
already.
getting.
Take my money.
I'm gonna get
Deadass.
I'm manifesting this right now. Y'all call me crazy, whatever. I'm getting the Iron Man suit,
Yeah.
a real one. I ain't talking no fan.
Now, how you
I don't
gonna
want no
do that? You
fanboy
gonna
shit.
build one, or
I'm
you think that?
flying?
Yeah, there's
He
a
said,
guy who
"I'm
actually
flying."
built an
I'm
Iron
gonna
Man
hit up
suit.
Elon,
Yeah.
bro.
Really?
Yeah.
We're
Bruh.
we're gonna reach a very high tier. We're already right there. We're going to a very high place. I'm gonna hit up Elon.
Do you
I'm so serious.
think?
I'm dead ass serious.
Do you
Nigga, I
think-
know how serious you are, nigga.
He's not that serious. Do you think that it's possible for it, like, because like we would need to, wouldn't we need to discover a way or like develop a way to hold gas or hold fuel in a smaller
let me s-
space?
Yeah. Let me
Okay.
say this. Elon
Yo, Elon.
has SpaceX, right? Whatever they have. If you look up the top 10 largest rockets ever, they have the top 8 of them, and then they have a couple after like 9 and 10. If you can land a 10,000 ton fucking rocket with heat and shit, there's no reason they can't make it for. You ain't telling me they can't do that with no suit.
Right.
If you could do that with some shit that's as big as towers in New York, you're not telling me that you don't have the technology to put it in a suit, and you can't tell me that the government don't have their own little Jarvises and
But
shit.
see, that's the
Oh,
thing.
it's
That's my
probably
question.
already done.
That's
how
what
much-
I'm saying.
For real.
How
It is.
much fuel and how much power does it take to lift a 200-pound human being off the ground?
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
See, that's where RFK comes in the picture. Make America healthy again. There's
How
people
strong
not
do you
playing.
have to be?
Okay.
I weigh 200 pounds.
Hell yeah. Fuck
I'm not
yeah.
that healthy. I'm not gonna lie. But
Fuck
I'm
yeah.
getting there.
Fuck yeah. I mean, you can be 200 and lean. I've done it before.
Yeah.
But I think that just like how elevators are like, I don't know. I feel like they'll be smart. They'll have the right people that are smart enough to make a 300-pound limit. I don't think
Figure 'em
they'll
out.
have 400 plus.
That'd be crazy.
But
That would be
But
wicked.
there are people who are like 7 feet tall, so I think
Yeah.
that they need like 300-pound limit.
I think those
250.
those people might just at first for a while have to be excluded.
Would y'all own a fucking Iron Man suit like 8 to 10 years from now?
Yeah, once they've been
She
tested.
ain't with it. She
don't
won't.
I'm not flying. She said no.
Maybe.
Until you
You ever
start
seen
seeing
like-
somebody glitching.
You ever see the
Yeah,
videos?
exactly.
The
What?
videos of them ones whenever the dude gets inside of it in Afghanistan on actual like the movie Iron Man and he's in
Yeah.
it and they're about to test it and the top half spins around while the bottom half stays still.
What?
Fuck that.
Wait, what is it?
I gotta see a video.
What'd you say?
There's a clip in Iron Man where the dudes are testing their own homemade suits in like Afghanistan or something and they're
Yo,
like,
what's up, Huncho?
"Yo, what up?"
Yo, Huncho, Belly,
Joe.
love, brother.
They get he gets inside the suit, bro, and while he's standing there in the suit, they're ready to test him to move, and his top half from the torso up spins the entire way around while the bottom half stays standing. And they're like, "Oh," and they cut the video, bro.
And he
Bless
like
you.
breaks.
Yeah, it's spinning him all the way around.
Okay.
Chris-
Well, look. I would hope before I ever receive a product that they've killed enough people by testing it.
I would
and-
hope.
And
Here, what?
and that I won't be a sacrificial lamb, but nah, that's actually a big concern for sure. It's just like whenever iPhones were blowing up and shit. There's probably gonna be a period.
iPhones were blowing up.
Yeah. Okay, maybe it was a Samsung. Phones
Yeah,
were
it was a
blowing.
Samsung.
Yeah, Samsung was blowing up. iPhones were
Even
bending.
worse, I got a Samsung. Where's that at? Throw it away.
You don't remember that shit? It
Hell
was
no, I didn't even hear about
2016,
it.
17.
Yeah.
It was
Oh,
a big
I
thing.
was like, I wasn't here for that. Those years.
Bro was in a different universe
I
for a
was-
couple
I
years.
really,
awesome.
no, I really,
For real.
we were.
My
I
shit used
was.
to get hot too. I was like, yo, shit about to blow up. What are y'all most excited for? Like that's coming up. Like one of your plans.
My sister is coming down from Philly in 2 days.
Hey,
That's fine.
So
blessings.
excited.
Blessings. Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
Merry
fucking
Christmas.
What's everybody doing for
Oh,
Christmas?
yeah, I'm celebrating my daughter's birthday tomorrow. For
Hell
sure.
yeah!
Shout out
Happy
to you.
birthday.
Happy first
I
birthday,
love you,
Zyla.
girl. I love you.
Hell yeah!
Happy birthday. But yeah, what's your plans?
Family, definitely just hanging with family, and
Fuck it.
I'm excited for 4th of July this upcoming year for sure. Man. That's just gonna be lit.
I'm really excited for next year too. We're
Yeah.
about to be doing big things.
Facts.
Yeah.
Like, for
I was
real.
gonna say, man, I'm excited to pass this funded account, and I'm probably the only thing I want for Christmas is a second funded account. So I'm about to buy another one for 100K limit, and I'm excited to fund our businesses.
We
Let's do
should like invest in our own personal like nice ass bus, like something to like use for if we were to
For
tour,
sure.
bro.
For
Something
sure.
that we can use personally.
For sure, for sure.
Because I'm not
Our
paying
own-
for a different one. Like,
We're
I don't-
gonna have 4 tour buses the same way we have like 5 cameras.
Mm.
Can we have 7 cameras?
Levels. We're leveling up.
I got a thumb ring now, by the way.
He has a
Pete,
thumb.
I have thumbs.
Yeah. But yeah.
Fuck.
Anything you're excited for?
Yeah, but they'll see. I'm a gatekeeper. You feel me? I'd
He's
rather
real quiet, man.
I'd rather just show. you
So
feel me?
mysterious.
It's okay.
You're gonna
How
see.
about for the last like 10 minutes of this show, and we could come back in it for like 2 minutes or so. First of all, I do want to shout out every single Friday at 6 p.m. We have stash spots. It's coming up today. It's in like an hour. Be
6
there.
p.m.
Smoke
Every single Saturday, we got Marley's interviews. 8 p.m.
Shout out Marley.
Be there.
Shout
Hell
out
you
Bunch
know,
of Bull.
o'clock.
and you know us a part of the Bunch of Bull Tire. We got vision talks every single Friday at 2, so be here next week. We had a little delay today, but yeah.
If I'm not sleeping, then I'll be here.
Yeah. Lock the fuck in.
My schedule
Uh,
fucked.
Walk in.
Let's review some music, shall we?
Let's do
Are
it.
y'all with it?
Let's hear it.
Let's
What we
do it.
listening to?
Everybody, put the aux in rotation. Put the aux in rotation.
What?
Wait, what? Oh,
Let's put an aux in rotation. I want everybody to play a song.
All right, bet. Let's
okay.
go.
We got 10 minutes.
Okay.
She said, mm-mm. I'll play one for you.
Y'all not gonna like my music.
Play that.
There it is.
Play that DJ.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Moving
come on.
different.
Actually,
Ah.
you want to
What
plug
you
it in
talking
yours with
about?
that?
What
'Cause
are you
my phone's
talking
quiet.
That shit's fire.
I'm not gonna lie.
What? He's
You
got,
guys,
he's got
I'm
like,
so excited.
He's got like 1,000.
For real, we
Well,
tested
we
it
need to
last
stay a little
time.
bit back from the mic. I think when they
feel
use
like
the
that.
aux cord, our voices get louder or something.
Yeah, just peep that.
Yeah, just beep it.
For sure.
There ain't no.
It's like, bro, everybody has the same 24 hours in a day. Every fucking buddy, bro. It's just like, you gotta.
I
you
wonder
gotta
if my
put your reps in
folks
them
are even
24
watching
hours.
this right now.
Yeah. All right. So, I'll start the rotation. Get the rotation. Go. Yeah, man.
Oh yeah, wait. How do you feel? Wait, I got one more question.
Ask.
How do you feel about like signing to a label? Like if you own your masters.
If you own your masters, fuck no. I think doing a deal with the label. I would love to do deals with labels, but I wouldn't want to be signed under a label.
Mm.
I like publishing deals or different sponsorship deals for like projects such as like, hold on, wait, I'm gonna airdrop you some shit. Such as like, okay, I have this album, you get 30% of it. I have these albums, you get 30% of it. Instead of you owe me for 4 years. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'll give you that.
That's all.
But how about you? How about you?
INDEPENDENT. Do you know what that means? I can keep all my money from streams and shows and selling teas.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
That's what he's talking about. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go.
What? Just burst.
All
So
right.
confused.
Bet. Let's see. I'm gonna do what's in the cup, I guess. What's in the cup?
Is it hooked up to a speaker or some shit?
That one.
Yeah, I'm
should
pretty
be.
sure. Actually,
Okay.
I'm gonna just play this. This is some old shit. It kind of needs remastered, but I like the
Is it you?
energy. Yeah.
You should play What's in the Cup too.
Alright.
You know.
All right,
if
bet.
you
I'll
want
play
to.
it. I'll play it.
He said, yeah.
What's that in the cup?
Yeah. Okay. All right. I send it. It's sent. Wait, actually, let me do this. 1 second, y'all.
Listen.
Okay, bet.
We able to turn it up? Thanks.
Yeah. Hey. I'm doing.
All right, bet.
You could turn the mics down a good bit if you want while we play this too. I'm doing this. You're not doing it.
Perky in my body got me moving, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't play- that's not the one I was talking about.
What were
Yeah.
you talking about?
I was talking about the one you played in the car.
Oh, my bad. I was trying to land that on tape. I'm gonna get that. Straight out of the city. I'm off the grid. Trying to keep up. Nigga just stop it. Nigga just quit it. I'm all authentic. You call it, I send it. I dunk on the hell. My name is Blake Griffin. Don't even sign it. No Scottie Pippen. From blunts that I'm ripping. What you sipping? What's in the cup? Used to
That
duck.
would just throw the
I used to
vibe.
duck.
It's fine. You
I
play
know
the
you
other
feel
one.
dumb. Cause my cup overrun.
You
Wow, I'm
play
sipping
that.
on raspberry rocks. Yeah, fucking friends. Then
Bro, we
that's
could come
the
with a
crew.
dance.
Shit, bro, I'm trying to. I really want to get into like dropping on TikTok consistently, for real. That's why. That's something I need. Like,
Yeah, bro.
I need somebody on my ass about content. I'm grinding.
Let's go, bro. Every day.
Bro, we got all the tools. There's no reason we shouldn't be superstars, bro.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's do it. We need a dap up counter.
Yeah, we dap. You did that dap too much.
Nah. Hey, nigga, just stop it. Nigga, just quit it. I'm all authentic. You call it, I send it. I dunk on the hell out. My name is Blake. Is it cool if we just play it on there and set it like right there? It's
I
alright.
don't give a fuck.
What's in the
Oh,
cup,
damn.
yo? What's in the fucking cup?
Let me get that.
What the fuck do y'all think's in the cups? Cause I don't drink liquor.
Cranberry juice.
Yeah.
Cranberry juice.
Yeah.
Heavy.
Well, actually, I might make a video game called "What's in the Cup," and it says you don't drink liquor. What the fuck is it? I'm like, I don't know. It's just some random shit. Put it on the
Aesthetic
phone.
as fuck.
This shit is ridiculous.
What's it called?
It'll pull up as like GTK.
I think I'm connected. I think I have it on here. It should be.
You want it?
Rest in peace. Oh yeah.
What the fuck am I gonna do with this?
Put it on.
Yeah, it's up to you. You want me
Do
to?
it. Yeah, you got it. Excuse me.
Got it to match the hood.
Blessings.
Blessings.
All right, here we go.
What's in the
Greg
cup?
Lamont, what's in the cup?
Always not wearing
Fucking
sunglasses.
gosh.
You should tell us how you like.
I
You know,
got you.
after, all right.
I was. Yeah.
I won't be shitting out pitties, I'm stacking it up, make sure my ass is straight out the city. I'm off the grid, trying to give up, niggas just stopping, niggas just quitting. I'm all authentic, you call it, I send it. I don't got a head like my name is Blake Griffin. Don't need no sidekick, no steady pippin'. My conscience is lifting from blunts that I'm ripping. Yeah, what are you sipping?
What's in the cup? Oh, rest in peace, Jimmy John. God bless.
At least what the fuck
God
rhymed
bless.
with what was last
Jesus,
said.
Lord and Savior.
And what was last
Wait,
said was fire.
I probably shouldn't talk, 'cause I get shot at.
Man, who the fuck got cheese on my book?
Now he's done.
I know you feel dumb, 'cause my cup will run while I'm sipping on raspberry rhymes. What? I just fucked a friend. Pass the crew. I just do what I do and she mad, but she don't got a clue. What? She just know I'm out, being active. No, what? No subtracting.
I won't be shitting out pitties, I'm stacking it up, make sure my ass is straight out the city. I'm off the grid,
Trying to keep up, nigga just stopping.
niggas just quitting. I'm all authentic, you call it, I send it. I don't got a head like my name is Blake Griffin. Don't need no sidekick, no Scottie Pippen. My conscience is lifting from blunts that I'm ripping. Live my life outlandish, if I want it, I grab it. Gotta move forward, can't be stagnant. Yeah, I think manifesting attracted, so niggas talking about that yapping. What you wanna do? I'm trying to make hits while I'm stuck in the stool. I'm putting in time, paying my dues.
Yeah, like they trying to make rent. There's no kid in play shit.
She said she love how I lay dick.
She fell in love with creative. Stop now, what are you saying? Shit getting hot, so I'm saying. My music pop when you play it. Rewind that shit back and replay it.
I won't be shitting out pitties, I'm stacking it up, make sure my ass is straight out the city. I'm off the grid,
Trying to keep up, nigga just stopping, nigga just quitting.
I'm all authentic, you call it, I send it. I don't got a hand on my name is Blake Griffin. Don't mean it's like no Scottie Pippen. My conscience is lifting from blunts that I'm ripping.
Yeah, we got like 6 minutes.
Has anybody got Lovely Assault downloaded?
Yeah.
Yes.
So that song,
We filmed
What did
such
you-
a good video for that, bro. We have to
Bro.
find that. Or we have to redo it.
I wish I could find the footage for Boring, bro. I can't find it.
Was that one when we did in Brownsville?
Library, yeah.
By the library?
Such a good video.
Yeah, shout out Brownsville Library. They
Shout
got a
out.
lizard there. His name's Petey. He's fucking cool. He's a cool guy.
Fuck
He's a nice
yeah.
guy.
Fuck yeah.
So, dude,
Yo.
you said lovely assault.
Yeah,
What
yeah,
did,
let's do that.
What
one.
did you want me to say about that?
like,
Trey, you need to drop some
Yeah.
music. or
So,
some record with
what's
the
in the
song.
cup? We was at a meet and greet event, which we should shout out. Passage Studios does every last Sunday of the month, which I think is coming up. Artist entrepreneur meet and greet in Pittsburgh, and there was free studio time that day, and I was just locked in. Sometimes you get in your flow state, your vibe, and I just
That was
went
the
in
one
there.
you recorded upstairs?
Yeah,
there?
and
yeah.
dude was in the booth with me.
Yeah, I was hanging out.
Sneeze was there. We was flicking up. We was having a good night. It was a great night.
Yo, yeah.
I was just flowing. That was it. There was no like. was just
Austin.
all-
Was it Austin, Italy?
Yeah.
Yeah, he owns an ice cream brand too. Check that out.
He
it's,
does.
It's fire.
Yeah. Facts. Let's get it.
Okay, that's fine.
This is dude.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah.
Greg Lamont,
This.
Trey, and Zay. Let's get it.
There's 4 of us on this one.
Independence Day, baby.
This one was hard.
What? Run a fade, throw a punch. Why you gotta use a gun? Acting like a punk, bitch. I'ma have to show you something. Yeah, Jack in the box. It's a trick. If you wind that shit up, I'ma pop out of it with a gun. Pop, pop. Hit him all up in his face. Niggas mad as fuck. We crack his mans like he was a base. Niggas hate. I'm just trying to make a check. Little shorty trying to set me up. I heard she want me for the fucking sex. Hey,
Walk by and the shorty broke her neck. They worry about where I'm next. I'm worried about my next protect. Hey, must protect family love and respect. She said don't put it in the womb, so I put it in the neck. Then had it on her breast, then put the pin on her chest. Wake up on them now, nah, we ain't worried about no next. I'm in her pillar, so now I'm nigga really pressed. I'm breaking habits and hearts going against what I said. Hey, about me when I step 10 toes in these new and yes, these hoes acting like we met. Backpack and smoking for the stress. This shit nonetheless, my side coming over. I delete the text, I got this shit up off my chest.
You think it's you the best, but you cannot contest.
What? Bitch, I go for all of it. I don't go for less. I'm that nigga wanna check her, put it on her chest. Yeah, she keep hitting my phone. Yeah, this bitch a test. Yeah, this bitch let me hit it right under the dress. And we hit his fucking head while he wore a vest. Bitch, I'm creeping with a Mac like I'm Mad Max. Bitch, I got her in the trap. Yeah.
Play the people song. Play the people song.
What is it?
Play them something.
Oh, okay. So,
Lovely Assault, man. We was at ID Labs. We had me, Trey, Omari, dude.
Yeah.
It was a great fucking vibe.
That was
and
ours.
That song.
That was us.
They've been your song.
We just loved. We locked in.
but it's still lost.
No, we have the
That was
card.
me, him,
The
and
card just
No.
needs fixed so I
Trey
can pull it
and
off.
Zay.
It won't let me pull the footage
What the
off.
fuck?
I want.
Yeah, I told you that
I
one
am.
that you
As
She was
soon as I get
fire.
that, I'm confident
Thank
that. I don't care if it's
That's so
mid-next
funny.
year.
This is
That shit was real.
Yeah,
that was fun. That shit would have popped if that shit dropped right there. I'm telling you.
Dog.
Bro, our Lovely Assault video is
That
stupid.
video is
We
stupid.
still had the files. We just
Dog.
gotta retrieve them.
This woman on this road, we were filming on some street in Brownsville, and this woman come outside, and she was like, damn, she was listening to the music we were playing on the speaker. She brought her dog out. She's like, can I get my dog in the video? It was a pit bull.
Facts.
Motherfucker was
She
mean.
was really fan.
We got him in
That's
the
on
video.
that. That's on that camera.
Yeah.
We got proof too, cause she got like 6 IG videos up of us recording. They're
She
still
called.
up.
She called her boy from jail was playing our music in the prison.
She was like, "Babe, we made it out." No, I'm playing.
Oh, shit.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Is this your song too?
I thought she was a different girl, but she just turned out the same. I tried to give you the whole world, all you did was fucking play. Said that this was all my fault. How come I'm the one to blame? How come I cannot explain? How come I can't be the line? So what I gotta fucking say? Why you always play this game? I was trying to make you my little baby. I won't fight, then you went straight. I guess I'll find another bag. I guess I'll find a different way. Cause I don't care what you got to say. Deep down my soul, I'm glad you left. Now you have to watch me flex. Every time I try to talk, you say you don't care and you left me stressed. Now you see me at the top. I hope you live without regret. I'm still flexing on my hands. Now she feel some type of way. Cause I love what I create. I'm so glad I found a way to focus on myself right now. Life is great, I can't stop smiling. Someone told me that I'm wrong. The sky's the limit, I keep on climbing. Call my sticker, so I'm styling. She took
What'd he say?
and then I found her. Thought she was a different girl, but you just turned out the same. I tried to give you the whole world, all you did was fucking play. Said that this was all my fault. How come I'm the one to blame? How come I cannot explain? How come you don't ever lie? So what I gotta fucking say? Why you wanna play these games? I was trying to make you my little baby. I won't fight, then you went straight.
Don't worry about without you.
Yeah. Yeah.
You brought me through a lot of shit. I had to find a different bed. I had to cut the extra shit. I gave you love, you wanted money. You tried to play me like I'm a dummy, but y'all think it's so funny. Now I got all of the money. I do what I want now.
You do what you can.
And now you see me do my thing. I stick to the plan, and I'm staying at the top. I ain't never gonna land. Shit, I might just book it PJ. Spend 50 in Japan. You said this is all my fault. I'ma keep going, I'm not gonna stop. And I'm never gonna fall. This shit gave me motivation. I know that you hate it. I thought we had something. Why'd you have to bluff it? The money, know I'm hunting. I thought you was a different girl, but you just turned out the same. I tried to give you the whole world, all you did was fucking play. You said that this was all my fault. How come I'm the one to blame? How come I cannot explain? How come you don't ever love? So what I gotta fucking say? Why you wanna play these games? I was trying to make you my little baby. I won't fight, then you went straight.
Fuck yeah, fire. What's the story? What's the story?
Yeah, I was just at my house and I just clicked on a beat and just made a song. Like, for real.
That's a story. That's a scoop, y'all.
That song gives me the vibe of like I'm in the back seat of someone's car or like on a road trip. I'm sleeping. I'm like I just woke up. I'm like tired. I'm gonna listen to some music and smoke in the back seat.
Facts.
Some chill shit.
No,
Yeah.
that's some heartfelt shit. That feels just like some authentic shit, which is what we make.
Classic.
We make.
Yeah.
That is what we
I
make.
did want to play it.
Go ahead, what is it?
I want to play a little bit of Sack. It's some old shit. It's not as well produced as the new shit. It's the one with me and T.
Sack.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know Sack?
Shout out
I know
to
Sack.
her.
Yeah.
Hey.
Count 'em up.
Count them. Count them.
Bro.
But all right, this is the last one, and then after this,
When's T
you know.
coming on, man? T needs to come on here and talk.
facts.
Bro.
We should
He just
definitely-
called you before this started about what was he talking about?
Facts.
Parallel universes and
Nah,
shit.
facts. We gotta
You know
get
what
him
I'm
on.
One.
Sack.
Here we go.
This some rookie shit. Bitch figured out. Bitch figured out. Yeah. Going up north and that bitch face on south. What are you talking? You ain't gotta figure out. I'm in touch with my roots. Ain't gotta speak from the from the floor, from the ground. Fuck all that old pussy. Move from the time. A holy kid seeing ungodly amounts. I'm way too athletic. I'll bounce. I give it every ounce. We count up blessings. Good luck if your ass is trying to dissect it. I was lit when I stepped in. Gonna be great, no question.
That beat's crazy.
I said, well, outro after this.
Did you make this beat?
I wish.
This beat's crazy.
Front door locked. Facts. Super Saiyan, you know what I'm saying. Touch knees, I'ma bless you. Back in school, they said I was big for no reason. There's a reason, and the reason is that I take all these niggas bitches and I leave them smelling good. They creamy saying T, I can't believe it. Make all this shit look easy. Why's your friend talking shit? She ain't got a TV. Her butt smell just like Frito chips. So no looking lit.
Bro, T, you're funny as hell,
I got
bro.
no jeans on.
You're
I
funny
got
as hell.
sweats.
That's T.
Yeah, she the
That's
best.
stereo.
She suck on my neck. Where's the rest? I need the weed. I'm about to roll it good. When I lick and I tuck it and it's tight, then I spark it. Look at you fry. Look at Greg, we fry, no lie. Nah, this part's hard. I ain't gonna lie. Listen. On cloud 9, I ain't falling. I got the parachute and it's Gucci. Yeah, just look at me. Yeah, she look at me for a pair of shoes, but baby, I ain't got money for a pair of shoes. Not for you or your friend. Fuck you too. I fuck your mom in the booty. Hold too. Look at me. Hey, my nigga T. Yeah, huh? Yeah. I fuck that bitch in the back of the bus. They got it in drive, but reversing that. Always locked in, never caging in nothing. I speak from the heart, so why would I lie to these? I'm lying to mistress. I never copied off nobody. I'm original. Why would you try to test my intelligence, bitch? I'm brilliant. A motherfucking genius walking through the moon like stars in the ceiling. Yeah. Never see me again, cause I'm off. Get 'em. Bitches can't catch me cause I'm about to caught rhythm. Yeah, I got that riddling for they system. They can't calm down, I'ma simulate them. Tell you what you thinking, is you fucking crazy? Is you fucking Hades? Is you fucking hot? Bitches, you stupid. I'm fucking the groupies. I'm fucking your friends and they fucking me too. Calling them 2 times 2 times 2 plus 2 cause they all tends to me. But they can't fuck with me cause I'm 10 times 10. That's so much love. That proof nobody can stop me. Just wait till I'm crashing Bugatti paparazzi. I'm fucking on Molly and Holly. I'm fucking on friends. The man with no, the man who assists, the man that is it, the king of this shit. I am the GOAT, like LeBron James. You niggas already know. All right, that's it. All right, y'all. Yes, sir. But that is another
Self-produced.
episode of Vision Talks. Does anybody else have any last topics or anything you'd like to say?
No.
No.
You'll see.
All right. We'll see y'all next week. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Love. Yeah, Jesse. Let's just freeze frame them. Let's do it.